What happens when eat sauerkraut daily? Eating sauerkraut daily can have various potential health benefits due to its unique nutritional profile. Sauerkraut is a fermented cabbage dish that is rich in probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria that support gut health. Here are some potential effects of consuming sauerkraut regularly. Probiotics are live microorganisms, primarily bacteria and yeast, that confer health benefits to the host, in this case, humans, when consumed in adequate amounts. These microorganisms are naturally present in certain foods and can also be taken as dietary supplements. One of the primary benefits associated with probiotics is their positive impact on gut health. Here's how probiotics contribute to maintaining a healthy gut. Balancing gut microbiota. The human gastrointestinal tract is home to trillions of microorganisms, collectively known as the gut microbiota. A balance of beneficial and harmful bacteria is essential for optimal digestive and overall health. Probiotics help maintain this balance by promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria, such as Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium species. Digestive health. Probiotics play a role in the fermentation of non-digestible carbohydrates in the colon, producing short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs. SCFAs contribute to the maintenance of the intestinal lining, provide an energy source for colon cells, and help regulate the pH of the gut environment. Immune system support. A significant portion of the immune system is located in the gut-associated lymphoid tissue, GALT. Probiotics interact with the immune system, influencing the production of antibodies and other immune responses. This interaction may enhance the body's ability to defend against pathogens. Modulating inflammation. Imbalances in the gut microbiota can contribute to inflammation, which is linked to various health conditions. Probiotics may help modulate the inflammatory response and contribute to a more balanced immune system. Preventing pathogen attachment. Probiotics can compete with harmful bacteria for binding sites in the intestines. By doing so, they may help prevent the attachment and colonization of pathogenic bacteria, reducing the risk of infections. Production of bioactive compounds. Probiotics can produce bioactive compounds such as bacteriocins, which have antimicrobial properties and can inhibit the growth of harmful bacteria. Improving nutrient absorption. Probiotics may enhance the absorption of certain nutrients, such as minerals and vitamins, by promoting a healthy intestinal environment. It's important to note that the effects of specific probiotic strains can vary, and not all probiotics offer the same benefits. Different strains may have distinct functions, and research is ongoing to better understand their specific roles and applications. While probiotics can be obtained from fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi, as well as from supplements, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian before starting a probiotic regimen, especially if you have underlying health conditions. Sauerkraut is a fermented cabbage dish that can be a source of certain vitamins, particularly vitamin C and vitamin K. Here's a brief overview of the vitamins found in sauerkraut. Vitamin C. Ascorbic acid. Sauerkraut is known to be a good source of vitamin C. Vitamin C is an essential water-soluble vitamin that acts as an antioxidant in the body. It is important for the growth, development, and repair of all body tissues, as well as the formation of collagen, absorption of iron, and the immune system function. Vitamin K. Sauerkraut also contains vitamin K, which is essential for blood clotting and bone health. Vitamin K plays a crucial role in the synthesis of proteins necessary for blood clotting, and it contributes to bone metabolism by helping regulate calcium in the bones and blood. It's important to note that the vitamin content of sauerkraut can vary based on factors such as the preparation method, fermentation time, and the type of cabbage used. The fermentation process itself may also contribute to the production of certain B vitamins, although the amounts may not be significant. While sauerkraut can be a nutritious addition to your diet, it's essential to consider it as part of a well-balanced and varied eating plan. Depending solely on sauerkraut to meet your vitamin needs may not provide sufficient quantities of other essential nutrients. Additionally, individuals with certain health conditions, such as histamine intolerance, may need to exercise caution with fermented foods. As with any dietary component, It's advisable to consume sauerkraut in moderation and as part of a diverse diet that includes a range of nutrient-rich foods. If you have specific dietary concerns or health conditions, consulting with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian can provide personalized guidance. Sauerkraut is generally low in calories, making it a potentially healthy addition to your diet, especially if you're looking to manage your calorie intake. The calorie content of sauerkraut primarily comes from the cabbage used in its preparation. Here are some factors contributing to sauerkraut being low in calories. Cabbage base: sauerkraut is made by fermenting finely shredded cabbage with lactic acid bacteria. Cabbage itself is low in calories but high in fiber, providing bulk to the diet without significantly increasing calorie intake. Fermentation process: the fermentation process involved in making sauerkraut does not significantly contribute to the calorie content. Instead, it enhances the preservation of the cabbage, introduces beneficial probiotics, and may increase certain nutrient levels. No added fats or oils: traditional sauerkraut recipes typically do not include added fats or oils, further contributing to its low-calorie profile. It's important to note that while sauerkraut is low in calories, its nutritional value extends beyond calorie content. It is a good source of dietary fiber, vitamins, such as vitamin C and vitamin K, and beneficial probiotics that support gut health. If you're watching your calorie intake or looking for a low-calorie snack or side dish, sauerkraut can be a healthy option. As with any food, moderation is key, and it's essential to include a variety of nutrient-rich foods in your overall diet to ensure you meet all your nutritional needs. Additionally, if you have specific dietary concerns or health conditions, consulting with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian can provide personalized guidance. Probiotics, which are live microorganisms found in certain foods and supplements, can contribute to improved digestion. Here's how probiotics may positively impact the digestive process. Balancing gut microbiota: probiotics help maintain a healthy balance of microorganisms in the gastrointestinal tract. This balance is crucial for proper digestion and absorption of nutrients. When harmful bacteria outnumber beneficial ones, it can lead to digestive issues. Probiotics promote the growth of beneficial bacteria, such as Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium, supporting overall gut health. Fermentation of non-digestible carbohydrates: probiotics play a role in the fermentation of non-digestible carbohydrates in the colon. This fermentation process produces short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, which contribute to the health of the intestinal lining and help regulate the pH of the gut. SCFAs also serve as an energy source for colon cells. Reduction of gas and bloating: imbalances in the gut microbiota can lead to the production of excessive gas during the digestion of certain foods. Probiotics may help regulate gas production by promoting a healthier balance of bacteria in the gut, potentially reducing symptoms of bloating and gas. Enhanced nutrient absorption: probiotics may positively influence the absorption of nutrients in the digestive tract. By promoting a healthy gut environment, probiotics contribute to the efficient absorption of essential vitamins and minerals. Support for irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and inflammatory bowel diseases, IBD: some studies suggest that certain probiotic strains may provide relief for individuals with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, and inflammatory bowel diseases, IBD, by modulating inflammation, improving gut motility, and alleviating symptoms like diarrhea and abdominal discomfort. Maintenance of intestinal barrier function: probiotics help maintain the integrity of the intestinal barrier, which serves as a protective barrier against harmful substances. A healthy intestinal barrier is essential for preventing the entry of toxins and pathogens into the bloodstream. It's important to note that the effects of probiotics on digestion can vary from person to person, and not all probiotics provide the same benefits. The choice of probiotic strains and their effectiveness may depend on individual factors, such as the specific digestive issues one is experiencing. If you are considering incorporating probiotics into your routine for digestive health, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized recommendations based on your health status and specific needs. Additionally, dietary changes, including the introduction of probiotics, should be approached with moderation to allow the body to adjust gradually. Enhanced nutrient absorption is one of the potential benefits associated with the consumption of probiotics, particularly those found in fermented foods or dietary supplements. Here's how probiotics may contribute to improved nutrient absorption. Improved gut microbiota balance. Probiotics help maintain a healthy balance of microorganisms in the gut. This balance is crucial for the proper functioning of the digestive system, including the breakdown and absorption of nutrients. When the gut microbiota is imbalanced, it can negatively affect nutrient absorption. Production of short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs. Probiotics contribute to the fermentation of non-digestible carbohydrates in the colon, leading to the production of short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs. SCFAs, such as acetate, propionate, and butyrate, play a role in maintaining the health of the intestinal lining and promoting nutrient absorption. Enhanced absorption of minerals. Probiotics may improve the absorption of certain minerals, such as calcium, magnesium, and iron. This is particularly relevant for individuals with conditions that affect mineral absorption, such as lactose intolerance or celiac disease. The presence of beneficial bacteria can create a more favorable environment for mineral absorption in the intestines. Bile salt hydrolase activity. Some probiotic strains possess bile salt hydrolase activity, which helps in the deconjugation of bile salts. This activity is thought to contribute to fat digestion and the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, such as vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin A, and vitamin K. Maintenance of intestinal barrier function. Probiotics support the integrity of the intestinal barrier. A healthy and intact intestinal barrier is essential for effective nutrient absorption, as it prevents the entry of harmful substances and pathogens into the bloodstream. It's important to note that while probiotics may have a positive impact on nutrient absorption for some individuals, the specific effects can vary based on factors such as the probiotic strains consumed, an individual's gut microbiota composition, and overall health status. If you are considering using probiotics to enhance nutrient absorption or address specific nutritional concerns, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice based on your individual needs and health conditions. Additionally, maintaining a well-balanced and varied diet that includes a range of nutrient-rich foods is fundamental for overall nutritional health. The relationship between probiotics and the immune system is a complex and dynamic one. Probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria, can influence various aspects of the immune system and contribute to its proper functioning. Here's how probiotics may play a role in boosting the immune system. Gut-associated lymphoid tissue. GALT. A significant portion of the immune system is located in the gut, specifically in the gut-associated lymphoid tissue, GALT. Probiotics interact with the GALT, influencing the activity of immune cells and contributing to the overall immune response. Modulation of immune responses. Probiotics can modulate the activity of immune cells, including macrophages, dendritic cells, and T lymphocytes. This modulation helps regulate immune responses, promoting a balanced and appropriate reaction to pathogens. Production of immunomodulatory molecules. Some probiotic strains can produce substances with immunomodulatory properties. These substances, such as certain short-chain fatty acids, can influence immune cell function and the production of cytokines, which are signaling molecules involved in immune responses. Enhanced antibody production. Probiotics may stimulate the production of antibodies, which are proteins that play a crucial role in defending the body against infections. This antibody production can contribute to a more robust immune defense against pathogens. Competitive exclusion of pathogens. Probiotics can compete with harmful microorganisms for resources and binding sites in the gut. By doing so, they may prevent the attachment and colonization of pathogens, reducing the risk of infections. Regulation of inflammation. Probiotics may help regulate the inflammatory response, preventing excessive inflammation that can contribute to various health issues. This anti-inflammatory effect can positively impact overall immune function. Protection against respiratory infections. Some studies suggest that certain probiotics may reduce the risk of respiratory infections, such as the common cold and influenza. This protective effect may be linked to the immune-modulating properties of probiotics. It's important to note that the effects of probiotics on the immune system can vary depending on the specific strains used, as different strains may have different impacts. Moreover, individual responses to probiotics can differ. While there is evidence to support the idea that probiotics can contribute to immune system health, it's crucial to maintain a holistic approach to immune support. This includes a well-balanced diet, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and overall healthy lifestyle practices. As with any dietary supplement or health intervention, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional before incorporating probiotics into your routine, especially if you have underlying health conditions or concerns. There is some evidence to suggest that the consumption of fermented foods, including sauerkraut, may be associated with certain benefits related to weight management. However, it's important to note that these associations are not necessarily causal, and more research is needed to establish clear cause-and-effect relationships. Here are a few ways in which sauerkraut may be linked to weight management. Probiotics and gut health. Sauerkraut is a fermented food that contains probiotics, which are beneficial bacteria. Research has suggested that the balance of gut bacteria may play a role in metabolic processes and weight regulation. Probiotics may influence the gut microbiota in ways that could potentially impact weight. Fermentation and nutrient bioavailability. The fermentation process involved in making sauerkraut may enhance the bioavailability of certain nutrients. Improved nutrient absorption could potentially support overall health and, indirectly, weight management. Low in calories. Sauerkraut is generally low in calories, as mentioned earlier. Foods with lower calorie density can be beneficial for weight management because they allow individuals to consume larger portions with fewer calories. Increased satiety. The fiber content in sauerkraut may contribute to a feeling of fullness or satiety, which can be beneficial for weight management. Foods that provide a sense of satisfaction may help individuals control their overall calorie intake. While these factors suggest potential connections between sauerkraut and weight management, it's crucial to emphasize that maintaining a healthy weight involves a combination of various factors, including overall dietary patterns, physical activity, and lifestyle choices. If you're interested in incorporating sauerkraut into your diet as part of a weight management plan, it's essential to consider the overall context of your diet and lifestyle. Including a variety of nutrient-dense foods, staying physically active, and adopting sustainable habits are key components of a successful and healthy approach to weight management. As always, individual responses to dietary changes can vary, and it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian for personalized advice based on your specific health needs and goals. It's important to note that individual responses to sauerkraut can vary, and while many people may benefit from including it in their diet, others may need to exercise caution, especially if they have certain medical conditions or are sensitive to fermented foods. As with any dietary change, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian to ensure that it aligns with your specific health needs and conditions. Additionally, moderation is key, as excessive consumption of any food can have unintended consequences.